Now this is the schematic diagram of nuclear power plant given in your textbook. Yes. This nuclear power plant consists of control pods that it controls the nuclear fission reaction that is inside the nuclear reactor. Now there is a pump, yes, to lift the water. So water is heated, and after heating the water, that water converted into steam, and this steam is passes and it's with high pressure falls on the armature. Yes, inside that the steam is passes through the condenser and the steam is cooled down and it again converted into back into water. That water also heated again. So this is a very useful for again reuse of water from steam. In this way, the cooling tower that cools the gases also, the water also that is heated, and these turbines are connected to the generator. Here generator is there and generator produce the electrical energy. Now let us study about how actually it works.
Let us now see some important nuclear power plants located in India and their capacity. In the state of Tamil Nadu, there is a nuclear power plant having capacity of 1000 megawatt in Kundankulam. In the state of Maharashtra, there is a nuclear power plant having capacity of 1400 megawatt in Tarapur. In the state of Rajasthan, there is a nuclear power plant having capacity of 1180 megawatt in Rawatbhata. In the state of Karnataka, there is a nuclear power plant having capacity of 880 megawatt in Kaiga. We know that a nuclear power plant does not use fossil fuel like coal. Therefore, problems like air pollution do not arise. Also, if sufficient nuclear fuel is available, then this can be a good source of electrical energy. In spite of this, there are few problems associated with nuclear power generation.
Like thermal power plants, there are some problems are also. But nuclear power plant do not produce air pollution. Because here, what happen? Actually, the water is converted direct into steam. The nuclear fission reaction produce direct heat energy. There is no burning or any other emission of harmful gases. Only the water that contains a radioactive content, that water has to be purified. It should be cooled. That water has some radioactive contents. They harmful to the aquatic animals and plants. That should be controlled only. But some problems are associated with that. The products after fission of nuclear fuel are also radioactive and emit harmful radiations. These radiations are harmful. The products are called as a nuclear waste. This nuclear waste. How to dispose the nuclear waste safely is a big challenge before the scientists. An accident in nuclear power plant can be very fatal also, very harmful also. This is because the accidents may result in release of very harmful radiations. So these are the problems associated with that.
Come, let us discuss about these problems. The waste products of nuclear fission reactions are radioactive. The waste products being radioactive keep on emitting harmful radiations for thousands of years. These products are called nuclear waste. Safe disposal of nuclear wastes is a big challenge for scientists. An accident in a nuclear power plant can be very fatal to human beings, animals, plants, and the environment. This is because the accident may result in release of very harmful radiations. Having learnt about the schematic of thermal power plants and nuclear power plants,
now there is a one notice given. Observe the schematic diagrams of thermal power plants and the nuclear power plant. Discuss what are the similarities and differences between them. We have studied about thermal power plant and nuclear plant. What are the similarities and differences are there? Please listen it.
Let us now compare these two schematics and note down the similarities and differences between them. In both the power plants, a boiler, condenser, turbine, generator, and cooling tower are used. The fuel used in thermal power plant is coal, while the fuel used in a nuclear power plant is uranium or plutonium. Come, let us now study another power generation plant based on energy of natural gas.
Now in this way nuclear power plants are working and fission reaction take place. So next video we'll study about the power generation plant based on natural gas. So watch this video again and again. You will understand the total process and the nuclear fission reactions and thermal power plants, nuclear power plants, how electric energy can be produced.